Hello and thank you for watching the video. So today I wanted to repair a shut-off handle that broke and is just freely spinning on the sink. I was doing a repair downstairs on some drain pipes, so I had both the hot and the cold shut off to the sink so no one would use the sink. And then when I got finished with the repair, I wanted to turn the water back on, and the hot water, as I was turning it on, I noticed that it just broke. So we're going to take a look at that today, and hopefully we can get that fixed. Alright, so down below here you can see the shut off on the hot is on the left, and then the cold over there. Very convenient to get to. Really like the way it's set up here. But yeah, this one, as you see, is broken. So it's plastic. It doesn't have to be plastic to break. It could also be metal, I'm guessing. It's stripped out maybe. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a screwdriver and we're going to unscrew that screw there and remove that handle. Okay, so we've got water turned on to the cold, but not, was not able to do this on the hot. So this should not mean that we have to turn any water off anywhere downstairs at the main or anything. We should just be able to remove this handle. Screw is out, just flathead screw, and just pull this right off. Okay, alright, you can see where it broke there. Now it's also square inside there, so that's the handle that we want to replace it with, the square one, because there's different types, and let me show you another type. So the only one that I had to replace it downstairs, I had an extra one. It happened to be this type. So as you can see, that's kind of I don't know what you call that. It's kind of a sprocket look. That's not going to work because that's square. All right. What I wanted to say is if you needed to turn your water back on or off, you could be doing this when you're trying to turn it off, and you wanted to go ahead and turn it on or off, you can get you a like an adjustable crescent or maybe even pliers, and just, so yeah, with my wrench here I can just grab it and then I could turn it on if I wanted to. You can see it's kind of turning. I'm not going to turn it on. I'm going to go ahead and use my new handle to try to turn it on. New handle that I was able to get. I have two shut-off handles. This was the one I'm going to use. It is the hot side, so we'll use it. Now it doesn't really matter, but I got this one separately, and it came just like this. I think it was like $2.50 or something, $2.50. Didn't have the screw, didn't have a washer or anything. This one did. I had this one in our basement, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Got a little washer on here. I'm going to use the screw that we took off, and let's go ahead and put this on. We'll leave our washer here for right now. Just square it up, okay. Alright, now I'll take the washer and the screw. And I don't think you really need a washer. I mean, if you have one, you can use it. But if you don't, you could probably get by without it. Alright, so flathead screwdriver. Now it was just barely on, so this screw here is going to push it on a little farther, hopefully. Alright, I'm going to do it so tight we can't turn it. Okay, so I think that's all we need to do. Hopefully it's going to catch. Okay, let's see if we have water now. I didn't hear water come on. I think that's probably only when you have your source turned off. Alright, so there's our hot water. And just check for any leaking. Sometimes there may be some that will leak for just a few minutes and then it'll stop. So it's always good to just check it the next day and make sure that it's still not leaking. So I think we're good. So I turned it on quite a bit. That's it. Replacing a handle, a shut-off handle on a sink. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.